French Bulldogs, also called Frenchies, are known for their trademark bat-like ears. According to the latest ranking of the American Kennel Club, French Bulldogs are the second most popular dog breed in the U.S., especially among the city dwellers. Frenchies are fairly low-maintenance dogs. However, regular grooming is essential for their overall health and care. French Bulldogs have a short, smooth coat that requires minimal grooming. It has fine fur that doesn't get matted. Their fur comes in a variety of colors. Regular brushing is very crucial, and in fact, it's more effective than bathing when it comes to the care of a coat. Brushing helps to remove dirt, debris, and dead skin cells. It also helps with shedding and removes any loose hairs. It stimulates their skin to produce more oils, which in turn make the skin healthier and shinier. Most importantly, brushing helps to spot his skin for any issues like lumps, infections, or external parasites. Frenchie puppies don't need frequent brushing, but it must be routinely done to make them familiar with the process. Start brushing when they are around 8 weeks old. Teach them from a young age, as puppies can easily learn new habits and behaviors. Brush them for a short time and use gentle grooming tools that don't pull their fur. Puppies are not familiar with the grooming tools and may resist the process, but you can overcome this with praise and treats. However, it should not be forced upon them, otherwise they will associate the process with a negative experience. Positive reinforcement in the form of treats and praise will help you a lot in the beginning. Choose a comfortable place where your dog will not be disturbed or distracted. The best time to brush your dog is the time when they are not feeling energetic, usually after a walk or an exercise. Make sure your dog is calm and comfortable. Start brushing from the neck and work your way down towards the tail. Give short, smooth strokes in the direction of hair growth. Frenchies have sensitive skin, so don't press the brush too much and don't brush against the grain of hairs. Make sure to brush his whole body and pay special attention to areas like the belly, armpits, legs, and tail. After the brushing process, praise your dog and give him treats. French Bulldogs have short, smooth hair that doesn't require a lot of brushing. According to the American Kennel Club, French Bulldogs need to be brushed once a week. However, if your Frenchie is more active and plays around in the mud, grass, etc., then you can brush them twice a week. During their shedding seasons, they need to be brushed 2 to 3 times a week. Weekly brushing helps to keep their coat healthy and shiny. They need fewer baths if they're being brushed regularly. The majority of French Bulldogs have single-layered coats, and they shed very little. Frenchie is a small dog breed, which means there is less surface area and less fur to shed. Shedding is a perfectly normal thing for dogs. It is a way to get rid of old, damaged hair and make room for new hair strands. French Bulldogs with double-layered coats will shed more than single-layered coats. There are some factors that affect their shedding process, such as genetics, weather, and overall health. Regular brushing will help you a lot in dealing with shedding. Since Frenchies have short fur, trimming is not a good option for them. They don't even need haircuts. Trimming or shaving their fur is very unhealthy because their hairs may not grow back in the same pattern. Their fur protects the skin and works as a temperature regulator. By shaving or trimming, you will expose his skin to sunburns, insect bites, and other skin problems. However, you can trim or shave their fur for medical reasons after the recommendations of a vet. The basic grooming tools for a French Bulldog are rubber grooming mitt, medium bristle brush, or a hound glove. Rubber grooming mitt is a must-have tool for Frenchies. It's a multi-purpose tool and is a best alternative to bristle brush. It helps to remove dead, loose hair while also being gentle on the skin. Its biggest benefit is that it helps you reach small and hidden parts of the dog's body. It has soft rubber tips, which helps you to massage the dog's skin. These hound grooming gloves are also a best option for grooming your Frenchie. These are designed in a way that they easily fit into your hand and they reach all hidden parts of the dog's body. These gloves have soft pins that don't scratch or discomfort their skin. They can even be used while bathing your dog. A bristle brush is often used for medium or short-haired coats. It has fine bristles that are used for removing dirt, debris, or any loose hair. It spreads natural oils throughout their coat, thus giving it a shinier look. You could find many grooming tools in the market, depending upon the age and coat type of your dog. If your Frenchie has a dense and double-layered coat, then you will need different grooming products. While using any grooming tool on your Frenchie's skin, be gentle and do not apply force, since their skin is very sensitive and is prone to allergies. Food and nutrition play a decisive role in the health and appearance of a dog's coat. If your dog has a dull coat, one of the main reasons could be its diet. Excessive shedding can sometimes be attributed to a poor diet. Protein is a very important ingredient in a dog's food, and it accounts for more than 75% of a dog's hair. If your dog is protein deficient, his coat will appear dull and coarse. Omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids work as anti-inflammatory agents and also help with dry and dull coats. Give them a well-balanced diet filled with all vitamins and minerals. French Bulldogs are generally clean dogs, but they benefit from bathing. Occasional baths improve their overall appearance by removing dirt, debris, and bad odor. Bathing is also beneficial for their underlying skin, as it helps with allergies, infections, and bad odor. However, bathing should be done in moderation and in accordance with their needs. It will be beneficial if you brush your dog before bathing, as it helps to remove dirt, debris, or any loose hair from its coat. Collect all things you need for bathing, such as shampoo, towels, washing cloth, and other bath supplies. Invite your dog to the bathtub using treats and praise. Give him some time to become comfortable in the bathtub. Do not start abruptly. If you get him scared in the beginning, the rest of the process will be disturbed. Place a towel or a rubber mat on the bottom surface of the tub to prevent your dog from slipping. The water temperature is important. Make sure to use lukewarm water, as Frenchies don't like extreme temperatures. Start by pouring water over the dog using a cup. Make sure to soak his fur and whole body, except the face and head. Face should be cleaned at the end, as splashing water over his face will scare him, and he may try to jump out of the tub. Use some shampoo and gently apply to the dog. Start from the neck and work your way down to the tail, covering all areas including fur, belly, legs, and tail. Use your finger or a washing cloth to massage the shampoo back and forth until it's fully absorbed into the fur. French Bulldogs have short, screw-shaped tails that can easily trap debris and feces and should be washed with attention. After washing his whole body, face should be cleaned at the end. Wipe his face with a damp washcloth, especially around their eyes, ears, and wrinkles. Cover their ears with cotton balls during bath. Their facial folds and wrinkles need to be handled with care and should be dried thoroughly after the bath. Rinsing your dog and washing off all the soap is very necessary. Any soap residue can cause irritation and itching on their skin. Rinse off their whole body. Pay special attention to the areas like underbelly and facial folds. After rinsing him thoroughly, use some clean towels to dry your dog. Be prepared for a big shake, as it is the natural instinct of dogs to get rid of excessive water. The use of a hairdryer is not recommended for French Bulldogs because of their sensitive skin. Hair dryers are too hot for them, and your Frenchie should be left to dry naturally. If the weather is nice and warm, you can take them outside in the warm sunlight. You need to be careful while choosing a shampoo because Frenchies have sensitive skin and they are prone to skin allergies. Their skin could develop rashes, lesions, hot spots, etc. Use an organic, high-quality, and pH-balanced shampoo. If your Frenchie has allergies, you can use a vet-recommended shampoo for their skin. Cheap and low-quality shampoos often contain harsh chemicals and artificial additives, which damage their skin. Do not use human or baby shampoo on your Frenchie. Human shampoo is too acidic for them because they have a different type of skin and pH balance than humans. The ASPCA recommends bathing a dog at least once every 3 months. Short-haired dogs like Frenchies often need less baths. Generally speaking, Frenchies need a bath once a month or so. There is no general rule for how often you should bathe your Frenchie, and it depends upon their skin and coat condition. If your Frenchie has a lot of outdoor activities and loves to play around in the mud and grass, then they need relatively more baths. One of the other important factors is their skin condition, such as allergies. They may need less or more baths depending upon their skin condition. Dogs have natural oils that make their coats smooth and shiny. Overbathing strips away these natural oils, leading to dry, dull coats and itchy skin. Too many baths will expose his sensitive skin to a variety of diseases. Bathing should be done in moderation and when it's necessary. If you are brushing your dog regularly and their fur looks great, without any dirt or bad odor, then you can postpone bathing for a while. French Bulldogs are known for their adorable facial folds and wrinkles, which require special care and attention. Unfortunately, these folds are prone to a number of issues and can become a breeding place for bacteria and yeast growth. This is a big problem, particularly in hot and humid areas. If these folds remain moist because of sweating or some other reason, they will eventually become infected. If you can smell that infamous yeasty odor from the folds, that means their folds are infected. In case of infection, you may also notice some redness, itchy skin, or inflammation. It is very important to keep their wrinkles dry since moisture fuels bacterial growth. Use some tissues or antibacterial wipes to clean their folds several times a week. After a bath, clean their folds and make them dry. You don't need to over-dry their skin. Drying their skin too much will also cause irritation on their skin. Tear stains is a common problem in some dogs, and you need to be careful about it. They are not harmful, but sometimes could lead to infections if not cleared properly. Clean their tear tracks and stains beneath the eyes. If you notice some redness or streaks around their eyes and your Frenchie seems to be troubled by that, consult with a vet. According to the American Kennel Club, around 20% of dogs have some form of ear disease. French Bulldogs are known for their signature bat-like ears. The anatomy of their ears gives them an adorable appearance but could create problems for them. However, they are usually less prone to ear problems than the English Bulldogs. Ear infections are more common in dogs because of the specific structure of their ear canals. French Bulldogs have large, erect, and pointed ears, which means they can easily collect dirt, debris, and moisture. This buildup of moisture and debris can trap in their L-shaped ear canals and provide a breeding place for bacterial growth. Dog ear infections are generally caused by yeast or bacteria. However, it can also be caused by allergies, excessive wax, or other parasites. Moisture is the main reason for ear infections in dogs. Dogs who interact more with the water, through bathing or swimming, have higher chances of ear infections. There are certain signs of ear infection in dogs. If you notice a combination of these symptoms, take your dog for a medical checkup. Ear infections in dogs are easily treated if diagnosed early. However, if left untreated for a long time, it could cause permanent damage. Collect all the supplies you need, such as cotton balls, ear wipes, ear cleaning solution, and your dog's favorite treats. Make your dog comfortable by praising and giving him treats. Clean the outer ear of your dog using wipes or paper towels. Gently bend the dog's ear to one side, take some ear cleaning solution and squirt it inside their ear. Then massage the base of the ear canal to distribute the solution inside the ear. The natural reaction of dogs to such an experience is to shake their head in order to take out the solution from the ear and thereby also taking out any debris from the ear. Use some cotton balls to clean the outside ears and the visible part of the inside ears. Give him treats after the completion of the process. Don't insert anything inside their ear canals. Unlike humans, dogs have L-shaped ear canals, and inserting anything inside their ear canals will further push the wax and debris inside, potentially damaging their eardrum. Dogs need a specifically formulated ear cleaning solution that helps to fight off bacteria and dissolve wax or debris. Do not use hydrogen peroxide, since that could cause irritation in their ears. Buy an organic, vet-recommended ear cleaning solution. Dogs naturally don't like their ears to be touched or something poured inside, so after the completion of the process, you need to show them some affection and give them treats. Check their ear weekly for any kind of debris, wax, or ear mites. Clean their ears once a month or as needed. You can do it twice a month if their ears look dirty or have ear mites. If your dog is scratching his ears a lot and there is a bad smell coming from his ears, then most probably there is some ear infection. The overgrowth of yeast or bacteria produces a specific smell. Overcleaning is also not recommended, since that is another cause of ear infections in dogs. Having some earwax is healthy, since that protects them from debris and allergies. Normal dog ears are pink, odorless, and without any buildup of wax or debris. Clean their ears when you see a combination of obvious symptoms such as frequent ear scratching, foul smell, redness, etc. Paws and nails are the sensitive body parts of dogs, and they don't like them to be touched. However, if they are used to it from a young age, they don't mind the process. Long, overgrown nails can affect something as simple as walking. It disturbs their balance and walking style, eventually leading to orthopedic or postural problems. Long nails can break easily, making the area more susceptible to infection. It could also affect the shape of their feet. Overgrown nails often curl inside and grow back into the feet. Dogs naturally don't like the nail trimming process, but if they are used to it from a young age, they don't resist the process. Puppy nails grow faster than adults. It takes a lot of time for puppies to get used to the process, but with the usage of treats and praise, they can become familiar with the process. Trimming a Frenchie's nails does not require a specific skill set. However, if you're not comfortable, take them to a professional groomer and watch how they do it. Keep all the tools nearby, such as a nail clipper or grinder, cotton balls, nail file, styptic powder, and a lot of treats. Make your dog comfortable. Hold his paw firmly and locate his nail. Then gently trim the tip of the nail. It's important not to trim a large portion of his nail at one time because you have to look for the quick portion of the nail. Quick is the living portion of the nail and it bleeds if you trim it. Trim their nails bit by bit until you come across the quick portion. After you are done with trimming, give him a lot of praise and treats. Quick is the living portion of a dog's nails that contains blood vessels and nerves. It is the pink area of nails that is clearly visible in light-colored nails, but you will have to look for it in black-colored nails. In case you cannot spot the quick portion, trim their nails bit by bit until you come across the soft area. If you accidentally cut the quick portion of nails, apply some pea-sized styptic powder. It stops the bleeding. Do not use a human's nail clipper. The structure and position of dog nails is different from that of humans. Dogs have round, thicker nails while humans have flat nails. Make sure to use a sharp nail clipper that gives you a cleaner result. If your Frenchie is not very active, his nails will grow faster. Trim their nails every month or when they have grown long enough. The general rule for determining the time of nail trimming is by observing their walk on the floor. If your dog's nails make a tapping sound while walking on the floor, that's time for trimming. Dental care is often overlooked, but it is very essential for their oral and overall health. French Bulldogs are more likely to develop some dental issues because of the specific structure of their jaws. According to the statistics of the American Veterinary Medical Association, around 80% of dogs have some form of periodontal disease by the age of 3. Most of the dental problems affect them more during the first 2 to 3 years of their lives, and you need to be vigilant during those times. Many dental problems begin with the development of plaque. It develops when food particles get trapped in their teeth, providing a perfect place for bacterial growth. Bacteria combined with saliva and food creates plaque. If not cleaned, plaque hardens over time and converts into tartar. The accumulation of tartar starts infecting the gums. One thing leads to another, and finally tooth decay occurs. Plaque buildup is the root cause of many periodontal diseases. Brushing their teeth regularly is the most effective way for preventing plaque buildup, and thus preventing tooth decay and gum diseases. White teeth, pink gums, and a fresh smell are the ultimate signs of good oral hygiene. Any disruptions in these things indicate dental problems. There are 3 early indicators of dental problems. The first sign of dental problems, which doesn't seem serious in the beginning, is the buildup of plaque and tartar. It's yellow or brownish discoloration of teeth, which is visible on the teeth and along the gum line. Red, inflamed, or bleeding gums is another indication of gum diseases. Bad breath is a good indicator of the excessive plaque buildup and the incoming periodontal diseases. It is produced when bacteria breaks down the plaque, creating a sulfur-like smell. However, bad breath can sometimes be caused by other health issues like liver or kidney disease. Ideally, you should brush their teeth daily, but if that's not possible, brush their teeth at least 3 times a week. Regular brushing helps to keep their gums healthy and prevents any buildup of plaque or tartar. Use the toothbrush in circular motions and make sure to cover all areas of teeth including the front, back, and top. After a successful brushing session, give them treats and praise their behavior. Use dental products that are specifically made for dogs. Dogs' teeth are positioned in a different way than humans. They need a dog-specific toothbrush that has soft bristles. Use a need-to-use a canine's toothpaste, which comes in a variety of flavors and is even edible. Human toothpaste contains chemicals like fluoride and xylitol, which are toxic for dogs. One of the easiest ways to clean a dog's teeth is to use some dental wipes, chews, or treats. These are specifically made products that are used to get rid of tartar buildup while also strengthening their gums. However, they work to a certain extent and are not a substitute for brushing their teeth. Besides regular brushing, dogs need a full oral and dental cleaning at least once a year. A veterinarian will check their teeth, gums, and overall oral hygiene. If you have a senior dog, he will need more professional checkups.